Presented by Listen Headlines, latest world news from trusted sources.
Washington Post World, March 12, 4:13 America New York, UN says Yemen war killed or injured 47 children in 2022. A UN official says at least 47 children were killed or injured in war-torn Yemen in the first 2 months of 2022 as fighting escalated between government forces and the Houthi rebels.
New York Times World News.
March 12, 3:57 America New York, India accidentally fires a missile at Pakistan. Calm ensues. Mistrust runs deep between the nuclear-armed neighbors, but Pakistan had a low-key response to what India called a technical malfunction. No casualties were reported. Missiles on display during India's Republic Day parade in New Delhi last year.
Fox World News.
March 12, 3:17 America New York, Ukrainian woman who survived hospital bombing gives birth to baby girl. Newborn Veronica curled against her mother's side on Friday, as if to hide from the horror around them, the war that tore apart the Mariupol maternity hospital where she was meant to greet the world.
Mirror World News.
March 12, 3:16 America New York, Ukraine-Russia war live. Putin's men kidnap Ukrainian mayor in new stage of terror. Ukraine officials have claimed that Ivan Fedorov had a bag placed over his head by masked Russian troops who abducted him, as they edge closer to Kyiv.
WorldCBSNews.com.
March 11, 2211 America New York, Russia to ban Instagram after Meta allows posts calling for violence. Russia announced Instagram users have until March 14 to leave the platform after Meta allows Ukrainian calls for violence on its platforms.
BBC News World.
March 11, 2034 America New York, Russia-Ukraine war. A warm hug meant that war had begun. Why so many Ukrainians are determined to keep on working through the conflict.
Mirror World News.
March 11, 2028 America New York, Russian troops in charge of Chernobyl plant have no clue about nuclear safety. Russian soldiers who have taken over the Chernobyl nuclear power plant have no idea about safety protocol and are making staff work long shifts at gunpoint, it is claimed. WorldCBSNews.com.
March 11, 2018 America New York, Olympic officials to allow raised fists and kneeling during anthem. The USOPC also outlined its guidance against hate and discriminatory speech by athletes.